left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ted Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Alex Gordon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Ian Kinsler gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on back in this thing.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gwynn has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Mike Trout stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
First delivery to him on the way. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Gwynn is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Ted Williams in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Oral Hershiser heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He singled his last time up. Greinke gets the sign. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Mike Trout will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
Gone.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Tony Watson is going to take over here.
Tony Watson.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground.
Jesus Christ.
Second.
There you go.
Throw on to first.
Hit a home run and swing at the first fucking pitch. God damn it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Preacher, Dizzy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Shit.
Here's a
how'd he miss
high
that?
pop-up. Brett is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
That might be a hanger.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Away with one.
Quinn is in pursuit. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Tony Watson will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game. He'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away.
Now we're going to start taking pitches.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well hit.
No, that's not where that was supposed to go.
Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down
thanks
at the
a lot,
plate as
bud.
they team up to gun him down.
You'd be shitting me.
George Brett makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Mike Schmidt will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ted Simmons steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Beltran.
Get the fuck out of
Makes
here.
the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Alex Gordon will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield
Oh,
grass.
that's
It's
no
a base
good.
hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home.
Anybody else, that would have been a round
tripper. And he will make it
tripper.
all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. So the call's gone out to the bullpen as they'll turn things over to the big guy, the hard-throwing right-hander, Jabba Chamberlain. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, brilliant play there.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground.
Idiot.
Andrew McCutchen will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Andrew McCutchen.
Check swing, but he held up in
Kiss
time.
my
Ball
ass.
1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Well, this will find the glove of Rollins at short. 1 gone. Carlos Beltran steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hershiser gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is in time. Beltran is retired, 2 down now. Mike Trout will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Don't have.
Good curveball, strike 2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses
Are
it.
you shitting me? What the fuck?
Alex Rodriguez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Alex Rodriguez.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout moves over. He's got it 1 away. Leadoff man retired, and that brings up the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Beltran looks up. Gone! So a solo shot off the bat of Jimmy Rollins as they move on top 4-0. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Tony Gwynn steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning
God
so far,
damn it.
So we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Albert Pujols gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To the hole left side, and it's through, a base hit. Crowd around third, he can move. The run scores from second, now a 5-0 lead. Mike Schmidt steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging a high pop-up.
Motherfucker. I just missed it.
And A-Rod will make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Ted Williams steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Up the middle and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Preacher Dizzy will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A little
Jesus
low,
Christ.
2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Jabba Chamberlain will come on, and as he's newly entered,
you're going to leave him in the game, huh?
His first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Here's a pop-up now.
You going to drop that too, Ian?
For it, and that's the 3rd out. Ted Simmons will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
God damn, Mike.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Alex Gordon tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Oh, and he
Are you
had him
shitting
guessing
me?
there, and it's
Dude,
a
he
ball
ain't
and a
throwing
strike.
nothing but change-ups.
1 out, nobody on. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And this is
wow.
swung on.
How did I miss that?
2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ian Kinsler strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is going to find the gap. Extra bases for Kinsler. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Oral Hershiser steps in for a fourth plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Bring that heat again. Get through.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Oh, I hit the wrong damn
button.
button.
Through for a 2-out hit. Two gone, and Jimmy Rollins stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit.
Oh, my.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow.
Jesus
Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning.
Oh, it's cheese time.
Started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Hershiser into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Andrew McCutcheon digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Rollins. And a rather easy first out. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Mike Trout will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. 3-1. Men on third with 2 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Quinn moving to his left, and that retires the side. Mike Trout is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ran one in there.
Great swing. Real good swing.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Tony Gwynn will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And here's a good fastball from Chamberlain. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the catch is made there. 2 gone.
Dude, I suck.
Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
God damn.
Tap fouled
dude.
at home plate. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Beltran on the run.
It's like I forgot how to hit.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Alex Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hershiser's ready. Here comes the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Ted Williams gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. To 2
Oh my
balls
God.
and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
See if I can get one by him.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Rollins is there for it. 2 gone. Preacher, dizzy, makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in command.